different media channels we experts na mayam so happy gre to minister in charge of health and family welfare Rajamiam the servicing message yam tung yon janing ba kedo bagi no why 1 meters distance le why se kari gino sigi covid-19 ki laina se masi yam na sandokan ba airborne disease natte ado sigi se akoina hospital hagadra na tak droplet hagadra wangang na naksina wangang na bada thikan ba sneezing to ba lo khoba sine maram na tin chong mo ko pa site kilong na kaniya tun yagadi meter mag distance keep to say na habi message se tat na pass on okay bajar to kan la WHO gi masung ICMR gi mato khutang de peri guidelines sing je mayam to in view masung ma coronavirus ba mayam na tin na covid-19 na ji thing ba ta pajam yam na sumating pang bi on mato hajer
covid-19 na nare haiduna chingna ba leiragadi pijariba helpline numbers ta call to view 180034538818.
First, the top news headlines. Manipur celebrates Khongzom Day, pays rich tributes to war heroes. Centre has approved to set up COVID-19 hospital at Mayang Imphal, says Chief Secretary. Rajnath Singh unveils DRDO-powered mobile lab to speed up COVID-19 screening. Good evening and welcome to Times of Manipur. This is Suraj Khongban Tabang giving you the news. Now the news in detail. Khongzom Day 2020 was celebrated today at Khongzom War Memorial Complex in Thawal District, simply with just floral tributes to the heroes of Anglo-Manipur War 1891. N. Biren, the Chief Minister of Manipur, and other leaders offered tarpon in the Khongzom Turil and also paid floral tributes to the statues of the Khongzom War heroes, including Pauna Brajabasi at Khebaching. A team of 3rd IRB sounded the last post to honor the martyrs. Chief Minister N. Biren during the function urged everyone to maintain social distancing norms to fight the deadly COVID-19 pandemic. Chief Secretary, DGP and several ministers were also present at the event. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC today celebrated Khongzom Day 2020 during a small function at Congress Bhavan located at BT Road in Imphal. The PCC leaders paid rich floral tribute to the photographs of Pauna Brajabasi on the occasion by following government advisories. At the occasion, PCC President M. Okendro said that the state government should have celebrated the Khongzom Day in a broader way.
Hogiba koi serau bagi mangoinana Esther Sandega mangoinana lockdown hangdok tuna miam ubigre media singsu bigre miam kriki inana bazada tinghiba tawhiba mayam udonga sigi simlaba senglaba numisidasu ngahaktang koi si thadok piraga formalities si chapchana maintain toraga legidabai paipu singi mafamda haikat lekat tambase khara khai khara ningthina pangthogadi Pangthopirmagadi Hen Pava Ogadavani the Boy Tajabada, even state function in Pangtholiba, Impali capital Nataba, state function Pangtho is a quick Khongzom Sikatani, Khongzom Dasungasi, Haiba function se Yamna Pixana, district administration at Obagi Pautai, Asimak Ekoyamna. Nungaja de Kara Nitina, Lady Balangaki Lucing Basingna, Toram to the Saruga Biduna, social distancing at Tate, labor protocols Nungang at Obira Magadi. The
129 Khongzom Day was celebrated by MYFA, Nongin and Maira Paibe organization at Udharbon in Assam's Silchar. The participants paid floral tribute to the photograph of late Pauna Brazabasi on the occasion. On the occasion of Khongzom Day, Meiteis in Tripura paid floral tributes at the statue of martyr Pauna Brazabasi at 2 different locations of the state by maintaining the lockdown and curfew norms. Manipur Literary and Cultural Forum Tripura organized the event at Khwai Gauranganagar. Abhoynagar Puthiba Welfare and Cultural Society also celebrated the day at Abhoynagar in Tripura. Dr. J. Suresh Babu, the Chief Secretary of Manipur today, said that the centre has given approval for setting up of a COVID-19 hospital at Mayang Imphal in Imphal West. He told Tom TV that he put up the proposal to the centre's official during a video conferencing today. Dr. J. Suresh Babu also informed that the state government will prepare a detailed project report DPR for the proposed 100-bedded hospital within 5 to 6 days, which will be submitted to the centre. He said 20 beds of the hospital will be for intensive care unit and the remaining 80 for isolation ward. Chief Secretary Dr. Suresh Babu further said the centre and donor ministry will be urged to extend financial support for ensuring early construction of the hospital.
See, there are 2 ways of looking at it. If your patient load is more, you go for a full-fledged separate hospital. If your patient load is less, you go for earmarking one block of the existing hospital, or you can declare one of the existing hospital itself as COVID hospital. Since we got very limited facility here, so we have declared one block in JNIMS and one block in RIMS right now, which has got 50 beds each. So right now we have created 100-bed capacity of COVID treatment facility. But for future, imagine if the COVID is going to have a long run, maybe for 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. So we have to be fully prepared for facing any eventuality at any time. So we cannot just say that my 2 cases are over, so I have nothing more to get. It's not like that. So we are preparing for a long-term planning. Tomorrow when COVID is not there and everything, this pandemic is over, we can use this hospital for other purposes. This is about 100-bed capacity. We are proposing for a 20-bed ICU and another 80-bed isolation wards.
Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today unveiled via video conference a mobile virology research and diagnostic laboratory MVRDL that will speed up coronavirus disease screening and other COVID-19 related research and development activities, the Defence Ministry said in a statement. The MVRDL has been developed by the Defence Research and Development Organization, Hyderabad-based employees, State Insurance Corporation Hospital and private industry. The DRDO is among the several government agencies that have been at the forefront of the fight against the coronavirus disease. It has developed several products to combat the pandemic, including ventilators, PPE kits, large area sanitization solutions and COVID-19 sample collection kiosks. Singh appreciated the setting up of the Biosafety Level 2 and Level 3 laboratory in a record time of 15 days. In the ordinary course, it could have taken 6 months, the ministry said in a statement. The number of coronavirus disease COVID-19 patients reached 21,393 today and fatalities rose to 681 according to Union Health Ministry data. India now has 16,454 active cases and the number of people who have been cured stands at 4,257. The Health Ministry's dashboard show at 8 a.m. Maharashtra reported 6,710 cases of the coronavirus disease, including 789 discharged patients and 269 deaths. Gujarat has now become the second worst hit state with 2,407 active cases and Delhi follows with 2,248 infections. The government yesterday promulgated an ordinance to make attacks on healthcare workers non-bailable with maximum punishment of 7 years in jail and ₹5 lakh fine. The ordinance received President Ramnath Kovind's assent later in the day. Well, it's time now for a short commercial break. Do stay tuned. Welcome back after the break. A commotion erupted over alleged uneven distribution of rice today at popular club Tok Khonang Makhong under Kurai constituency of Imphal East. The incident occurred after residents complained that rice was not distributing in a fair manner. They said they are entitled to get 5 kgs of rice per head under PMGKY, but they receive only 2 kgs of rice. The rice distribution was started by Deputy Commissioner of Imphal East at polling stations 4/42 and 3/43 of the constituency on March 23rd. In the first phase, 5 kg rice was distributed to NAPSA card holders. However, the rice quantity was cut for those who did not possess NAPSA cards and people staying at rented houses. The residents also staged a rally against the act of the authority. But a team of Imphal East police dispersed the protesters, resulting in a scuffle between the two sides. Stranded medical students in different parts of the country have requested Chief Minister N. Biren Singh to help in rescheduling the upcoming NEET PG counselling in Manipur. Directorate General of Health Services, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India issued notification of schedule of round 1 of NEET PG counselling 2020 for the states on April 17, directing the state counselling authorities to conduct the counselling sessions from April 20th to May 4th by respecting the guidelines and the travel advisories issued by the Government of India to control the outbreak of COVID-19 in the country. 10 Manipuri medical students who are currently stuck in various parts of country said that it would be very difficult to travel from one state to another for attending the said counselling session during the nationwide lockdown. Besides, some of the students are currently in COVID-19 hotspot areas of the metro cities. The students requested the Chief Minister to kindly take action for rescheduling the counselling session 2020 in Manipur. A meeting was held at Manipur Bhavan, Delhi to discuss the second phase of relief material distribution with students' organizations in Delhi. The Resident Commissioner Manipur Bhavan convened the meeting to further streamline the distribution of relief materials to students and people from Manipur who are stuck facing difficulties in the national capital due to the nationwide COVID-19 lockdown. So far, the relief material distribution has covered more than 3,100 people. Yesterday, relief materials were distributed at Gandhi Bihar, Sangam Bihar, Malkaganj, Indar Bihar and Mukherjee Nagar. The distribution is done under the leadership of P.K. Singh, the Resident Commissioner Manipur Bhavan. The relief materials have been donated by voluntary contributors from all walks of life. Representatives of Delhi Manipuri Society, Masat, Manipur Naga Forum, Delhi for COVID, KSO Delhi, Young Paite Association, Delhi and Manipur Bhavan officials attended the meeting. People in the Loktak project area, including Tokpakavi village and its surrounding villages under Kangwai block of Henglep constituency, expressed dissatisfaction over the manner in which PMGKY is being implemented in the area. According to Tokpakavi village Jaikhulung, only 2.5 kgs of rice were distributed by the concerned MLA to each resident. Speaking to media persons, Chairman of the Village Chief Association of Loktak Project Area, PZ Kamunai Pau, said that since the announcement for distribution of free rice to people on account of COVID-19 outbreak, they have been getting less quantity of rice. He also alleged that the villages have not received any kind of essential commodities from the local MLA and authorities concerned till today. There are more than 22 tribal villages in the area.
Mi amanda kiji amamam kiji manga hana hairambani adobu kiji ani gumbata laurakpa kun jam leire adu maramna akhodi gomena haidi let mi amada kiji manga habdu PBU asine kriumba masi jawdabagi maramna jawnabagi concern si minister DC SDO aduwaida nokoina jawanaba
Rongmei Naga Students Organization Manipur RNSOM General Secretary Jenthui Panmei claimed that the area has remained neglected for a long time. He said these villages have not got any benefit from ICDS schemes and medical aid, and other necessary items have not been provided to the residents till today to prevent the deadly COVID-19.
Chief Minister na hai kiba koi praja sing se amata wahan da bida masigi outbreak sida mayam praja Manipur da leiwa ichininaw sing se phangda ba moi gi hak cha da ba chak thung mayam do loina suna phanghan gani haina hairaga hoji phangdana leiri se koi Chief Minister ge attention se sida kra draw to haning baina thamjani aduna yaragadi Chief Minister gi tarap tagi PMGKAY gi gumba aduga napsa gi through the goira kari the source atoi koi government paikhalak pa yaba makai sing se paikhalak ko praja awa ana tar mi mayam gi damak ta se thuba matamda thabak oina pangthok piu haiba se aina media gi through the appeal toroga thamjani mani.
Many of the media reports saying that as per the CM instruction for delivery of 5 kg per head in a household, in many areas it is claimed that they are receiving only 2 or 2.5 kilos in many of the houses. They drew the attention of the Chief Minister in order to intervene in this matter and bring a solution at the earliest for the welfare of the general public. With camera person Rolivin, this is Blessing Yangmai for Tom TV News, Tokpa Kabikun Zaikulong.
President of BJP Wangkhi Mandal, Mohammad Firoz, today slammed the rice agents, saying that the free rice distribution under PMGKAY is not done in a fair manner in Wangkhi constituency. He claimed that the agents are distributing rice to the adults, which is vote bank politics. He said children have not received any share. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee member Khuraizam Ratan Kumar Singh along with Kongpal Kongkhamleka Youth Development Organization today distributed essential commodities to 220 households of Kongpal Kongkhamleka polling number 3/41 under Khurai constituency. Communist Party of India Patsoi Local Council condoled the sudden demise of Ahanthem Birmangol Singh of Langzing Makhalikai. In a release, the council remembered the achievements of the late comrade. The council held an executive meeting of Patsoi Local Council wherein the members paid respect to the departed soul. Rice was distributed to the residents of Wangzing Hodamba polling station 34/9 under the supervision of Wangzing Tentha MLA Paunam Brazen today. 5 kg rice was distributed to every child who is above 5 years under Prime Minister Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana. Workers of the MLA also distributed ration to the residents. Manager of Don Bosco School Silchar Ramnagar, Brother Regi and Kirigopal Sharma donated 200 face masks to Nongin NGO and MYFA. The organizations will distribute these masks to the poor and needy people. Amid the COVID-19 lockdown and curfew, Thobal Municipal Council Chairperson T.H. Siamo distributed essential food items to the people of Ward number 5 of the Municipal Council. Siamo urged all to extend support to the government in fighting against the deadly pandemic. Bisnu Naha Youth Federation Yairipok BYFY, backed by local young women, distributed lunch boxes, hand sanitizers, mineral water bottles and face masks to doctors, paramedics, media persons and security personnel who are frontline workers. Let's take another short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Khanganjaba Lamjingba Hospital and Medical Research Institute Private Limited na Hauzik Oyiba Kudong Chadaba Kaya Sigi Yenglaga Miam Gitamak Hospital Sigi Maternity Ward Pung Kunmari Hangduna Miam Gitogal Taujaragani Adumakpu Hospital Sigi Atopa Department Singdi Service Lepchagani Hospital Sida Lakchangi Mamangda Makhada Pijariba contact number Sida Han appointment Lobiu Amadi patient ka mioi amadagi hena loina biraktanaba Khanganjari ba Lamjingba Hospital and Medical Research Institute Private Limited, Rims Southgate, Kombirei Kaitel. Contact number 8258967890.
Welcome back. In continuation of providing relief materials to people living in far-flung areas of Manipur during the total lockdown and curfew with support from various organizations and entrepreneurs in the state, the coordinating body Kurai provided essential food items, medicines, toothpaste and detergent to the residents of Kwatha Khunjau and Kwatha Khunau in Tengnoupal district. The organization volunteers also handed over face masks and drinking water to health workers in the area, according to a press release. 12th Battalion of NDRF Doimuk Arunachal Pradesh under the command of ASI GDKH Badal Singh today continues sanitization drive by spraying decontamination solution, sodium hypochlorite solution to fight against the deadly coronavirus pandemic in different parts of Imphal. 12th Battalion of NDRF Doimuk Arunachal Pradesh is now stationed at 2nd Manipur Rifle Imphal. The battalion said it will continue sanitization program in other locations within Imphal West areas. Help continues to pour in from the hills to COVID-19 Relief Committee Bisnupur. Village Authority of Thangal Village, Tapoklung Golmei, President of Youth Club Samuel Pamei and Secretary Gai Thaulung Thaimei of None District presented vegetables grown in the hills to the committee today. The committee warmly receives the items. The committee in turn presented salt, sugar, sanitizer and masks to them. Under the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana PMGKY, 5 kg rice each was distributed to residents of several localities in Jiribam district today. In addition this, under the MLA Local Area Development Fund, Jiribam MLA Muhammad Asavuddin distributed 5 kg rice each to residents in the district.
Maram oraga kamthena waro matam sida PMGKY amadi OMS makada leiriba ni khudimukta ji hariba scheme asi frida lemna keji manga mangai sangda jembira pira makta Chief Minister Manipur Chief Minister Honorable Chief Minister CM Birenbu amadi MLA.
The COVID-19 Relief Committee distributed relief materials to people working in various media houses and police personnel of Bisnupur district. The materials were presented to the committee by people from the hills. Hundreds of members of the U.S. House of Representatives will gather in Washington to pass a $484 billion coronavirus relief bill, bringing the unprecedented total of funds approved for the crisis to nearly $3 trillion. As per a report, the measure is expected to be approved with solid bipartisan support in the Democratic-led House, but opposition by some members of both parties forced legislatures to return to Washington despite stay-at-home orders intended to control the spread of the virus. The Republican-led Senate passed the legislation last Tuesday, so approval by the House will send it to the White House, where President Donald Trump has promised to quickly sign it into law, the report said. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said that the United States has called on China to permanently close its wildlife wet markets, citing links between those markets and zoonotic diseases. The new coronavirus is believed to have emerged in a market in the central Chinese city of Wuhan late last year. It has spread around the world, killing over 180,000 people and infecting over 2.6 million, according to media reports. Pompeo, in a statement yesterday, said that given the strong link between illegal wildlife sold in wet markets and zoonotic diseases, the United States has called on the People's Republic of China to permanently close its wildlife wet markets and all markets that sell illegal wildlife. More states in the U.S. South and Midwest signaled readiness to reopen their economies in hopes the worst of the coronavirus pandemic had passed. But California's governor held firm to sweeping stay-at-home orders and business closures. According to a media report, the patchwork of still evolving orders across the 50 states means some Americans were still confined indefinitely to their homes, unable to work, while others began to venture out for the first time in weeks. Health officials in Santa Clara County, California, said the virus appeared to have circulated there in January, weeks earlier than thought. The early deaths were likely mistaken for the flu, the report inserted. Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top news headlines once again. Manipur celebrates Khongzom Day, pays rich tributes to war heroes. Centre has approved to set up COVID-19 hospital at Mayang, Imphal, says Chief Secretary. And Rajnath Singh unveils DRDO-powered mobile lab to speed up COVID-19 screening. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur.
Khanghanjaba, Lamsingba